Hello and welcome to your introduction video to CallSwitch 1 Analytics. This section of your customer administration dashboard will allow you to carry out advanced reporting and create your own wallboards. To access the reporting area of the dashboard, click on the Analytics button from the left-hand menu and select Reporting. The first tab on the reporting page will allow you to create an instant report. Begin by giving your report a name. Then set the reporting period using the start and end date fields provided. In the filter section, you can choose the dataset type to confirm whether you would like to create a report on your users or report on the call queues. This will determine the datasets that you can select at the bottom. Selecting users will provide you with a list of user-related datasets. Selecting queues will provide you with queue-specific datasets. Once you have chosen your dataset type, you can filter call direction, so you can determine whether you would like to report on inbound calls, outbound calls, or all calls. You can also filter the answer status of the calls you would like included on the report. Here you can specify whether you want to view calls that were answered, unanswered, or both. Then specify which time format you would like displayed on your report. And finally, select which users or queues you would like included on the report according to your dataset choice. Finally, you can select your datasets, which will determine what statistics will be presented on your report. There is a description of what each dataset will present you with to the right, and you just need to click the plus icon to add the dataset to your report. It's also possible to add multiple datasets if you wish. When you're ready, click the Run Report button in the top right hand corner and you will get an instant view of the datasets that you selected. The report has now been generated. From here, you can grab a CSV or PDF copy of your report using the buttons provided. And you can also email the report to a colleague using the Options button at the top of the page. To schedule and automate a report to run in the future, click on the Schedule Report tab. As before, start by giving your report an appropriate name and select the date you would like the report to be run on. If you would like the report to be sent out via email, switch the email function on and enter the email addresses for the recipients in the email notification section. You can then choose how frequently you would like to automate and run this report. This report can be run hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. I'm going to run this report every week at 9 AM starting from the 16th of December. Like the instant report I ran previously, choose your dataset type, select the time format, and then choose the period you would like to report on. With the time period, you can choose to report on the current period, i.e. this current week or this current month, or you can report on the last full week or the last full month, and so on. I will now just select which cues I would like appearing on this report. And then select my datasets. To finish off, click the Schedule and Run button to schedule the report for your next chosen run date. You'll also be able to see how your report is looking right now. The report has now been generated. A list of reports that you have scheduled can be seen in the My Scheduled Reports tab. Using the icons to the right of the scheduled report, you'll be able to run the report right now ahead of the next scheduled runtime. You'll be able to download a copy of the latest report that was run. You can edit the report schedule or delete the scheduled report if it is no longer required. On the Report History tab, you'll be able to view any of the reports that have been created in the past, whether it be an instant report or a scheduled report, so you'll always have something to refer to or rerun if you need. And finally, the Datasets tab can be used to create your own custom datasets for your reporting. Click on the green New button. Give your dataset an appropriate name and description. Then configure your dataset options and then choose what columns you would like to see in your custom dataset and click the Create button when you're ready. You will now be able to include your custom dataset on any future reporting. So that's your quick introduction to advanced reporting. More in-depth workshops will be available for you to attend soon. Thanks for watching.